नमस्कार, मैं हूं अनुपम खेर और प्लीज सब्सक्राइब टू सिद्धार्थ कानन्स यूट्यूब चैनल।
आपने कहा था कहीं, करेक्ट मी इफ आई एम रॉन्ग, कि some films have been demeaning India and that's why those films have been rejected.
See, I just want to say one thing, Siddharth, is like, just because you have to show something else as good, we don't have to become bad. You don't have to show something as bad. Respecting every person, everything is very, very important. So I believe in India first. I'm a nationalist. I love my country. So when sometimes it's facts are like put out, they call it freedom of speech, and then they show our country in a wrong light. It hurts me. I feel bad myself. But it is freedom of speech, it's freedom of art. So in the same way, when it comes the other way, people should be ready to accept it. So yeah, I did say that, and I stick by it, and I think that I always do films which make my country proud.
Wow. सर आप राइट जैसे सर ने कहा कि अभी तो आप माने मुस्कुरा रहे हैं, ये सब आपके अंदर आ गया,
स्वैग आ गया,
स्वैग आ गया एंड ऑल दैट. यू हैड अ ड्रीम ऑफ वर्किंग विद द Akkinenis. मैंने कहीं सुना है.
Yeah, my second film is with Nagarjuna. Naga Chaitanya, and Nagarjuna also did a cameo in that.
Yes.
Yeah, this is my second film. Yeah.
Now tell me, would you now say कि Nikhil Siddhartha
yeah, Akkinenis.
Yeah.
he is now headed to being the next superstar?
Pan India star.
Pan India star. हाँ ये सब बहुत आ गया सर अभी.
Yes, sir, exactly.
हाँ, tell me honestly.
So what should
He
I
already is. अभी तो उस स्टेज से गुजर गया है. दो ही तो पोस्टर नजर आ रहे हैं आपको यहाँ पर.
Yeah, epic blockbuster Pan India star he is.
क्या बोल रहे हैं तुम लोग? अरे यार,
Don't get
enjoying myself.
Enjoy the
So
success.
keeping Nikhil Siddhartha in mind, I mean right now I am nervous to write Karthikeya 3 actually.
Because of him. Because he becomes so big now.
Yeah, epic blockbuster Pan India star.
See, this is all, यही set पे यही चल रहा था always. He teasing me. But genuinely, as Anupam sir has said, we wanted to reach the maximum number of people, and I'm happy that this movie has gone Pan India. Yeah.
And has got a Pan India superstar also. Except कर ले, enjoy it sometimes. It's okay, brother. ऐसा नहीं है.
I don't want that pressure.
But
I want to
Enjoy your success
we
and
as
learn from
underdogs.
your failures.
Yes.
Huh?
Nikhil, enjoy your success and learn from your failures.
Exactly, sir.
Sir, you said somewhere, if you have said something in the past, it will surely haunt you. A lot of people message me saying that, was sir genuinely, because I treat you like an elder brother, hinting at Aamir Khan?
No, I think people understand who I am hinting at. I have also made some statements which are haunting me sometimes. Sometimes they keep reminding you of that. But I totally agree with Nikhil that I am for my country first. If anybody does not say nice things about my country, I feel little hurt. I'm supposed to be this educated person who should allow. Can you imagine a person in the common man, how they feel? So I'm not saying it about anybody, especially when somebody's things have not worked, you should never sort of say not nice things about it. I'm equally pained, not equally, means equally, जिसने पैसा लगाया फिल्म में इतनी मेहनत की है, but I'm pained if somebody's film has not worked. Because at the end of it is the fraternity which has given me the platform which has made me what I am today. How can I be happy or sort of say that तेरी वजह से इसी वजह से? Just generally, we all, including me, we all make statements. But when you are in a position of responsibility, you have to make responsible statements.
Sir, तो आपको लगता है कि Bollywood superstar somewhere took the audiences for granted? उनको लगा कि मैं आ गया हूँ स्क्रीन पे तो लोग सीटी बजाएंगे, निकल जाएगा?
I will say that anybody who takes audience for granted will learn a lesson someday or the other.
Do you feel it happened with us, sir?
I'm sure it must have happened. You don't have to. I don't have to say it in black and white. Anywhere, anybody. भाई जिनके लिए हम काम करते हैं, उनको हम कैसे granted ले सकते हैं?
And any profession also, if you take the consumer for granted, so it's like Janta Janardhan hai. Abhishek ji keeps repeating that. So it's very true.
जनता जनार्दन है, सही बात.
Sir, Karan Johar से लेकर Kangana Ranaut तक.
हाँ, अरे बाप रे.
You work with everyone.
Yes.
How do you manage?
By being professional, by being wonderful with them on the sets, by enjoying my work. They are all wonderful people as individuals. I enjoy working with them, and I'm always open to learning from everybody. I recently did a stint with a schedule with Kangana. I think she's a brilliant director. She is, and I have done so much work that मुझे लगता है कि अब मुझे कोई डायरेक्टर क्या इंस्ट्रक्शन देगा. But I think she used to come and whisper and she said, Anupam ji, अगर ऐसा करें तो अच्छा रहेगा. I was mesmerized. So I think I don't take anybody for granted. I think, and again an underdog.
No, even during the shooting of
So,
Karthikeya too,
yeah.
when Sir was entering the set, we were all very scared, because Sir has done everything an actor can do. But that day, the kind of support he gave me and Anupama, was not here today, the actress, she had a problem with her eye, but even then, Anupam ji was with us, did multiple takes, so, and his patience, he was there till morning 7.
Anupam ji, genuinely, I've known him for so many years, okay, Sir ji. There is one false humility, log aise karte. Anupam ji, when he's with you, he looks at you eye to eye and he talks to you. He remembers instances, like mujhse milenge bolenge, BV kaisi hai, and he genuinely does it because he remembers. There's no pretense about Anupam ji. Does that make you fearless? And when you put your comments out in public domain, you're very strong with what you say.
I have to be popular first with myself, then with the world.
Wow.
If I am being fake with myself, how can I be genuine with you? पहले तो मुझे अपने साथ पॉपुलर होना ना, कि मैंने कोई जो बात की है, और आई थिंक फेयरलेस, मैं इडियट नहीं हूँ, मैं फेयरलेस हूँ.
जी, of course. तभी तो मैंने fearless बोला.
हाँ, नहीं, मतलब कि कुछ ना, मैं बोलने की खातिर बोलता नहीं हूँ. I think it's very important to say what you think, and I'll stick by the truth.
Exactly, what a dialogue.
हाँ, you don't have to remember ना, आपने आज क्या खाया, मैंने ये खाया, मगर मैं आपको impress करने के लिए बोलूँगा, then I had vegetable au gratin and I had a little dash of honey in a little bit of croissant. अरे खा के तो मैं पूरी छोले आया हूँ, तो मैं बोलूँगा पूरी छोले खा के आया, बड़ा मजा आया. और मैं ऐसा ही हूँ, मैं शुरू से भी ऐसा. मेरा तो बहुत बड़ा किस्सा है, वो महेश भट्ट साहब ने जब मुझे फिल्म से निकाल दिया तो मैं उनके घर पर उनको बोल के आया था कि आप सच पे फिल्म बना रहे हैं और आप में इतनी सच्चाई नहीं कि आप मुझे मेरी जगह संजीव कुमार साहब को ले रहे हैं. मैं उनकी इज्जत करता हूँ. तो आई हैव बीन लाइक दिस बिकॉज आई डू नॉट कैरी द बर्डन ऑफ बीइंग अनुपम खेर. आई एम स्टिल एट हार्ट दैट स्मॉल टाउन बॉय फ्रॉम शिमला, एंड इट्स सो वंडरफुल टू बी लाइक दैट.
How nice, and I feel it all the time, sir. I genuinely mean that. It's like life lessons होता है सर के साथ. Forget acting, life lessons होता है. सर एक और comment मैं बोलता हूँ. अनुराग कश्यप ने स्लैम किया था आदित्य चोपड़ा को, और उन्होंने कहा कि he doesn't empower his people and that's why his movies suffer. You worked with him before. What do you feel about that?
I think I'm very proud of Aditya Chopra. Yash ji's family is like my own family. I think to have built an empire like Yash Raj Films is not an easy thing. It's easy for people to make comments like anything else. I don't want to pass a judgment again on what he is not.
This is your opinion.
He is not an ultimate authority on human behavior, I personally feel. But I love that family and I love the members of that family.
तो जैसे एक बॉक्सिंग मैच होता है ना, रॉकी बैल्बोआ वर्सेस वो, तो if you put a hashtag with your name, it says Aamir Khan versus Akshay Kumar versus Nikhil Siddhartha, winner of the bout, Nikhil Siddhartha. Now, please don't underplay yourself.
No, I just want
How
to
do you
say something
feel?
clearly. See, I'm a big fan of Aamir Khan, sir. One of my favorite films ever is Andaz Apna Apna. So, I'm a huge fan. And of Dangal and Akshay sir is like such a huge star. So, I do not want to be compared because Karthikeya 2 is a standalone film. And we have done this with, as sir said, with a lot of heart, lot of energy. So the minute you compare it, you are not doing justice.
अब पता वो सिद्धार्थ क्या कर रहा है? He's trying to say इस इंटरव्यू में से क्या पोर्शन मैं सिंडिकेट करूंगा यहाँ पर, वहाँ पर. अब ये इंटरव्यू इनका खत्म हो चुका है. अब ये अपना बिजनेस देख रहे हैं.
So I think a film Karthikeya 2 has got its space, and I'm so happy that in spite of such huge films, people are coming and watching our film.
अभी मैं बाहर था, एक कपल आया जिन्होंने कहा बैंगलोर में हमने कल देखी जी आपकी, जस्ट बिफोर हमने कल देखी है कार्तिकेय 2 आपकी. व्हाट ए फिल्म. उनकी आंखों में श्रद्धा नजर आती है. When I go and meet people who have seen Kashmir Files, उनकी आंखों में श्रद्धा है, उनकी आंखों में disbelief है, उनकी आंखों में लगता है कि they want to hug you because of the theme of that film, what happened in
what
that
they
time.
seen on screen.
जाने से पहले, when you make films which are based on the spiritual aspect, religion or anything, people are sensitive. Backlashes हो जाती हैं.
Okay.
कभी कभार. People take it out of context and everyone makes a big issue out of just because there's some religion or spirituality involved. Did you have that fear?
No, I don't have any fear. I mean, as Anupam ji said, and I particularly for this film I am very sincere.
Yeah, and he is telling a story. जो मसाला वो डालते हैं कंट्रोवर्सी, देखिए एक ज़माने में लेट्स बी वेरी ऑनेस्ट, 2-3 साल पहले तक हर फिल्म मेकर चाहता था कि एक कंट्रोवर्सी हो जाए तो मेरी फिल्म को इनिशियल लग जाए,
और ज़बरदस्ती करवा देते थे।
होता था, आप भी इस इंडस्ट्री में, मैं भी इस इंडस्ट्री में, बट आई थिंक माई फ्रेंड ओवर हियर एंड बोथ अभिषेक, they were both very much together, so that I must say nice things about him because I believe in it. He is a very hands down, he is on the sets all the time, our producer, he is not telling you भैया बहुत ज़्यादा खर्चा हो गया, at least मेरे को ऐसा लगता है। Yet at the same time आपके शो के ज़रिए मैं रिक्वेस्ट करूँगा कि जिन्होंने नहीं देखी है वो जाकर कार्तिकेय 2 देखें और इसको और कामयाब बनाएं, और हमारा कंपटीशन किसी के साथ नहीं है।
Even third week we are so actively promoting our film so that you can understand.
Yes sir.
घर घर तक ले जाना चाहते हैं सर मूवी को।
सर अभी पर जाने से पहले फाइनली बता दीजिए कैसे जो चीज़ आप छूते हैं सर इतना पैसे बनाती है सक्सेस, तो बता दीजिए सर प्लीज। मैं आपने बिल्डिंग का अवार्ड नहीं जीत पाया हूँ सर, सोसाइटी का अवार्ड नहीं जीत पाया, आप कैसे?
सर दिल से बनाते हैं।
एक वर्ड में
दिल से बनाते हैं। आप पहले भी देख लीजिए, यशराज जी रह लीजिए, उनके मैं बहुत बड़ा फैन हूँ जी। यश जी है, राशि जैसा सर ने कहा, ये लोग एक लेजेंड्स है। लोग भी दिल से पिक्चर बनाते थे पहले, जब लोग थे, जब उनका इन्वॉल्वमेंट होता था, दिल से पिक्चर बनाते थे। आज कुछ होता है, ले लीजिए आप, वो पिक्चरें फिर नहीं बन सकती है, लेजेंडरी है। शोले आप देख लीजिए, तो ऐसे नहीं है कि मतलब दिल से पिक्चर बनाए हो तो आप ऑडियंस को,
दिल से बनाई हुई पिक्चर दिल तक
पहुंचती है,
और दिल से बनाया हुआ खाना भी पेट तक पहुंचता है
दोस्तों।
Lots of house parties at Abhishek ji's place, ladies and gentlemen.
lots of housefuls also.
People's movement. ये फिल्म एक फिल्म नहीं है, it is a story of the underdog. If they can do it, you can do it too. Bye.
वाह वाह, क्या